Hey, hey, what is up guys, it is BrenSki and I'm here today with Zach. So today we're going to be talking about how fashion can improve your life, or more specifically how it had benefited our lives and how that could be applied to your life.
And up on your screen right now we're going to be putting a few pictures of us in our blunder years, which range from, I don't know how far back these are going to go, but like up to about a year ago. So these are pretty far back to pretty damn recent. So you get to see a little bit of what we're working with here. The physical first impressions that you give off are huge in society, and what we were wearing and how we were presenting ourselves was definitely not what you're going to want to be aiming for if you want to achieve a high social standing with people.
And if you want to look professional with people in certain social situations, you want to dress and fit the bill. If you're not really dressing or giving off a certain vibe with people, like giving off a professional appeal, people aren't gonna really listen to what you have to say as much. And you could have something great to say, you know, you have great ideas, but if you're not fitting that kind of look that fits someone that has those great ideas, then people really generally aren't going to be listening to you.
So kind of a negative byproduct of dressing poorly like we did is that, as I said, society doesn't really see you as noteworthy when you dress kind of plainly or poorly in our case. And what that can do is, whether you notice it or not, it can negatively influence just the way that you are. It can negatively influence your self-esteem, as you're not really getting compliments on your appearance or anything like that.
And when you walk around with that confidence, people are going to see you in a different way, and it's going to greatly improve your life.
So actually, when I started making the transition into dressing a little bit nicer, it wasn't necessarily kind of like a conscious thing that I was doing. I just picked up some decent enough pieces that I was wearing. I think it was just like a button-down shirt and a sweater that I'd wear. But people would compliment me out the wazoo because I had never worn anything nice like that before. And I got a lot more attention than I normally get and everything. And it was just kind of eye-opening to me how a simple change in appearance can really change how people interact with you.
And this will open a ton of new doors for you, new people to talk with, new people to interact with, different types of networking. You're gonna learn a lot of things along the way. Each little step that you make towards dressing better, it's immense how much your lives can be changed and how much it can improve your life just by a simple thing like just dressing better. It really opens up a lot of new doors.
And the transition into actually dressing nicer gets a lot easier once you see the results that they're getting you. Once again, going back to the real life examples, when I had started dressing nicer and people were complimenting me, I was like, oh wow, okay, well, I definitely have a lot more potential that I'm not tapping into. So changed up my wardrobe a little bit, did all that, had, you know, more compliments, more people noticing, and it just kept feeding on itself and built up. And what that ultimately did was it grew my confidence. Growing up, I honestly did not have a lot of confidence at all. I'm sure, Brennan, you could say the same thing. Just teenagers in general, it was kind of weird. But having this, you know, this social status just from dressing nicely, it made me realize how easy it really is, because just my looks were doing half the battle. So then I just opened myself up. I was a lot more social. I was able to get along with a lot more people very easily, and I just transitioned into a much more confident,
And when you're starting out, it doesn't have to be hard. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there, and shameless plug, but Zach here has some great videos on how you can get started to dressing better. It's gonna dramatically improve your life. Trust me, it has for both of us. We have changed in a great, positive way, a ton in the past year, and for what's to come.
So as he said, definitely get out there and try it for yourself. You will be amazed at the results that you get, even by wearing something as simple as a little button-down shirt or a nice fitting pair of jeans or some leather shoes. Just the way that people normally dress, you will stand out, people are going to notice you, and you will notice yourself feeling a lot more confident just from the way that you turn heads by hardly even changing anything.
Anyway guys, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video, it really helps me out. Check out this guy, Zach, link will be down in the description below, and leave a comment below if you guys have any transition stories. I would love to hear how you transition to being a fashionable person. It's, you know, awesome. If you have any tips for newcomers or people looking to dress better to improve their lives, leave that down in the comment section below. Also, really, I'd love to hear it. And that's all for today, guys, so I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.